Beats.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Unhinged Talk. As usual, I'm your host, Patrick Hennessy, joined tonight by the man, the myth, the legend. He's always fantastic. Brian DeGennaro, how we doing tonight, my man?
I'm okay.
Well, you're not fantastic.
You took my word. You already used it. I can't use it again.
This might be the first time, ever, you're not fantastic. It's kind of sad.
Spectacular. I'm spectacular today.
That might be even better. However, before we do get started tonight, shout out to everyone in the chat. Pistol Pete, Daniel, Lori, KG Baseball, Country Life, Ben Wilson, Higashioka Boom 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 guy, Corey Buller, and yeah, shout out to everyone currently in the chat. Listen, I've been saying this every episode we've come on for the past week or so. Spring training is so boring. I think, honestly, I might make a video about this just because, bro, I think, it gets lost in the sauce sometimes. We get so excited, for spring training to start, and then it just drags on so heavily. It's just, I don't know. It's painful sometimes.
It's just so long. I feel like, how long has it been going on? 4 months?
Pitchers and catchers reported, a month
a
ago.
Year ago?
But it feels like 3 months. No, genuinely.
It's ridiculous. It just keeps going. And it doesn't help that you can't watch a lot of these games.
No, yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. It's the pace doesn't really keep up with my brain, because it's let's say I want to watch today's game, but then I can't watch tomorrow's game because
Right.
then it's not televised, and tomorrow's probably the day Garrett Cole's pitching, and it's
Right.
bro, I might want to watch tomorrow's game, but I can't. So I don't know, it is what it is at this point. I just really want the season to start. But I was thinking what we could do today, since it's kind of slow. I honestly don't think we're the only people that feel like this too. Just content as a whole is just down. But I was thinking what we could do today, kind of break down some key Yankee stats from spring training so far. There's some guys that are doing exceptionally well. Some guys that aren't doing too well. First guy I do want to talk about tonight. It is the man, the myth, the legend, Brett Gardner. Now, I don't think
not
that.
Expecting that.
Yeah, I don't think that these stats are too updated, because I'm pretty sure Gardner's played more than 6 games. But CBS Sports has him with a 500 on base percentage, 5 for 11 with a home run, 6 RBIs. Listen, Brett Gardner, he's off to a pretty hot start this spring. He might just start over Clint Frazier, Brian.
If he
At
does,
this
we
rate,
riot.
he will.
Well, then we're gonna riot.
I thought you were waving the bandanas for him.
No, I'm a Clint guy. No, we're all aboard the Clint train.
Don't make me pull up the clip. Do not make me pull up the clip.
For the last time, I was making fun of you. Okay, I'm not a Gardner guy. I'm a Clint guy.
That's not what the context of the video shows. No, but yeah,
exactly what the context of the video shows.
I'll give Gardner credit. He's having a pretty solid spring. Sure. I'll give him that.
Who cares? It's spring training. I mean, certainly there's certain things that you have to take away from spring training, but Gardner going 5 of 11 is not one of them. It's not going to translate into the season. We're going to be right back where we started last year. We don't
Yeah.
need this.
No, I know. Yeah, I guess.
What do
Also,
you
like,
think differently? Do you think it's
no,
something that
I
he should
mean,
ride into the season?
no, I guess it's better to see him doing good than bad, right?
Exactly.
Like, I
He is
guess
a Yankee.
though. Okay, here's the thing. It's this is the way I view spring training. It's like, yes, you would like to see the guys do good instead of bad, but if they do bad, like, I'm not getting on them for it. Like, if Judge
Right.
was batting like 1 for 25 right now, I would not be nervous whatsoever. But if he's batting 20 for 25, I'll be ecstatic because he's doing good. Like, I'm taking all these stats with a grain of salt. That's exactly why Derek Dietrich, for example, the dude's like 1 for 13, I think. Yeah, 1 for 13 with a home run. Like, bro, I still think Derek Dietrich could be a solid part of this team. But I think like the fact that he's having a rough spring, it really hurts his chances to make the bench spot.
For sure. Yeah,
Especially
I
with
mean,
Bruce killing it.
yeah, exactly. That was exactly what I was going to say. I mean,
Yeah.
we already knew he had a lot of competition, and it doesn't help his case that Bruce is lighting it up. And, I mean, Gardner's lighting it up too, although he wasn't really a competition for him. But still, it just doesn't look good.
No, I know it's tough.
When Brett
Also,
Gardner's hitting and you're not, that's not a good sign.
you know who else is low key struggling this spring?
Who?
Two guys
Tell me.
actually.
Tell me.
Gio Urshela
Oof.
and Luke Voigt. Luke
Oof.
Voigt, once again, I'm not too sure how updated these stats are, but he's 2 for 18, and Gio Urshela is 1 for 12. Listen, like, if I
Yeah.
see anybody on Twitter like overreacting to spring training stats whatsoever, I think that they should honestly just be banned from the platform. Like, no joke. Just like get out of my life in the sense of like I'll boot you myself. Like, I'll figure out a way to just ban your IP address from social media. I might
Nice.
get sued for that.
If you figure it out, let me know, because I could definitely use that. But
I think Brandon probably knows.
I wouldn't be surprised. But Gio had a nice play at third today, which is good to see.
You watched today's game?
No, I saw a highlight.
Oh, I was gonna say round of applause to you, bro. What the hell?
I thought about it because I kind of wanted to see Kay and Sterling calling together, but whatever.
I'm gonna be
Spring
honest.
training.
Like, I might get knocked
You don't
on
like
this,
Sterling,
but
do
like,
you?
I just like Sterling and Kay together. Like, maybe it's just because like I didn't grow up with them like as announcers, but like it does
Fair.
nothing for me.
Fair, that's fair.
Like, I'm not trying to be like the Grinch. I'm not trying to be Scrooge. It's just like everyone was hyping it up today. It doesn't really do anything for me.
You're still a Grinch, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, I guess. Roger, that says spring training's like talking on the phone to your aunt, bro. It's kind of
Perfect
like,
analogy.
you know what it is? It's like for me, it's like when I'm on the phone with my grandma, and it's like I'm maybe like 30 minutes into the conversation. I'm like, all right, I'll talk to you later, and then it's like she's like, okay, cool, like talk to you later. But then like she keeps going, and
Be
like
nice
and
to
I'm like,
your grandma.
no, I gotta go. But you're telling me you don't do the same thing.
No, I don't.
Okay, well, maybe I'm just a terrible person then. But it's
You
like,
are. I hope your grandma's watching this right now. She calls you after this and talks to you for 8 hours. Okay, I hope
Okay,
you don't
but-
sleep tonight because of that.
you know what I'm talking about, though. When you're on the phone with somebody, you want to hang up, and they just keep
Not
going.
your
That's what
grandma.
spring training is. What
I
do you
feel
mean? Don't make me feel like a terrible person, Brian.
You're a
'Cause
terrible
I know I'm
person.
not. I
Awful
know I'm
person.
not.
Horrible person.
Why did I even bring up that analogy? What were we talking about?
Spring training.
Oh
Spring
yeah,
training is like,
yeah.
yeah.
Roger, that's comment. Yeah, gotcha.
Mhm.
Let's see. What do we got? Bert is better than Clint. I think he means Brett.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yikes.
What's up, Pat and Brian? Feels like it's been years. I was actually just telling Brian that. Like, I think the last time me and Brian were on a live together was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, which feels like a month ago, which feels like, not that far into spring training.
Yeah.
Because that's been going on for a year.
Listen, like, chat, like, we just like haven't been doing like the nightly live streams. One of two reasons, right? Well, actually, there's probably three reasons. One, there's nothing to talk about. Like, genuinely nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
Two, I just haven't been into spring training like at all, just not into it. Three, I could tell I'm not the only one because, to be completely honest, like in the beginning of spring training, even the off season, like we were pulling a decent amount of viewers in the live stream. Like tonight, for example, I'm looking at the view count, I'm seeing 20. So it's like we can't be the only ones who like don't really give a damn about Yankees baseball right now. Like it's clearly like a majority of the fan base. It's just
Yeah,
boring. I'm
for sure.
sorry. Anybody who's going out and making content right now and saying that like they're having the best time in the world watching spring training is a liar.
It's so boring.
I'm
You can't even
sorry.
watch it half the time.
I'm so also like I don't like bro, I consider myself like a very like knowledgeable person when it comes to the Yankees organization. Sometimes I don't know who half of these guys are.
Oh, for sure.
Like
No.
I think I saw some guy named like Max McDowell or something. Like I don't know who that is. Like never had a clue who that was. So I don't know. Who's Pol Pot?
Isn't he like a dictator? An old. He's like an old dictator. I mean,
So
he's
that means that
dead
I'm
now.
worse than him.
Yes. So you're worse than a dictator.
Wow. No, it's okay. I like maybe I'm like a dictator of Unhinged. It's possible. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. It is what it is.
Sure.
Um, bro, I've also been consistent about Herman for months now. Herman should be on this team. He will be. Has he been good this spring?
I think he's been pretty good. Yeah. I saw someone today said he's probably gonna make the rotation as the fifth starter.
No
Might have
way.
been Dan. Might have been
No
Dan said.
way.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look at his stats
I was just
for.
surprised that Dan tweeted something that wasn't about Aaron Judge. So.
Okay, hold the phone. I mean, like, I understand. Maybe like I haven't watched spring, so I have no idea. Maybe Domingo's having a better spring than Devi, but I still think like that's got to be
I
Devi's
think Debbie
spot.
should be
Like, come
in the
on,
rotation
bro.
over him. Yeah.
Fuck Domingo Herman.
Yeah, really. Fuck
Yeah,
that
I don't
guy.
even care. Like, I don't care if this is a PG stream. Fuck Domingo Herman.
You heard it here first, folks.
I never thought Sterling was that good. I think it's just nostalgia.
Yeah, I mean, he's, he is what he is what he is. But like, for someone like me who grew up listening to him, it brings it back. Plus, like, I don't really listen to the radio much anymore. I'm usually watching the games.
You know what I was just thinking about? Like, this is just a random thought that popped up in my mind. An
Do tell.
unhinged March Madness tournament.
Where we play basketball against each other.
No, but that would be a really good idea. I'm thinking more something like down the line of like setting up a bracket, right? And I don't know if I would be in the bracket because I'm on basically every night. But like you, Brandon, Jalen, Para, whatever, Sean, and then like you guys are like in the bracket competing with each other, and like the people have to vote to see like who
It's like a
wins the
popularity
bracket.
contest.
I
Yeah.
guess,
Okay.
right? You
I'll
think
be
you would
voted
win?
out immediately.
That's some Brian. The people love you. That's just not true. Also, Brian has a fire ass hoodie on tonight. Where'd you get that hoodie, Brian?
Oh, it's a little mom and pop shop. I never heard of it.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's fine.
It's
Yeah,
called
whatever.
Unhinged. I don't know if you ever heard of it. Oh, it's over on this side.
Yeah, terrible. Can we just say the Blue Jays tryhards yesterday? Yankees lineup was Voit and Frazier as regulars. Blue Jays yesterday was Springer, Guerrero, Gurriel. Listen, I don't think that the Blue Jays are necessarily tryhards. I think it's just the way they like the schedule works out sometimes. That like their starters just play against the Yankees. I don't think the Blue Jays are really aiming to gun at the Yankees this spring, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean the Yankees had like what 7 of 9 starters today. I think played, so it's not uncommon, especially at this stage of spring training when you're getting towards the end.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing to talk about with spring training. It doesn't feel like actual baseball. Come April 1st, and then we'll all be back. That's true.
Agreed.
Yeah. I mean, I like listen, I'm hoping like all of our peeps come back once the regular season starts. Cause like Brian, like I don't know if you remember, but like chat was popping. Like
It
in
was.
like in like towards the end of the off season when like hopes were high going into
Mhm.
spring training. And then it's like, yo, 2 weeks go by and it's everyone's just like, all right, I'm gonna head out. Like I
Nah,
get it.
Once the season starts again, it'll be more exciting and people
No,
will get
but
into
like
it.
my thing is like I don't even blame people for not showing
No, I
up.
don't either. I'm not excited right now. I have nothing. There's nothing going on.
I have nothing to say.
There's
I mean,
nothing
I
to
have my
talk
essential
about.
water.
It's like, okay, yeah, wow. Gary got another hit today. Okay, cool. Let's see him do it in the regular season.
I think because the main issue is like we're past the it's you know what this is kind of like. It's like going to the zoo, right? Going to the zoo like once like a year. It's a quality ass time, right? Oh, the
Sure.
bears, the tigers, the lions. But then this is like going to the zoo every day for like a month straight. It's like, how many times do you really want to see the Tigers
That's a fair
or the
analogy,
Bears?
actually.
Like, right? It's
Yeah.
like not like because we got like the whole awe of it, like for the first week. Oh, look at Kluber in pinstripes. Look at Tyon's first start. Ah, that's Garrett Cole. But now it's like, bro, like I don't need to see Brett Gardner get meaningless at bats against the Detroit Tigers, the sixth man in the rotation. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just
Yeah.
not a good time, especially when it's so meaningless. I hate things that are meaningless, which is why I hate Brandon.
Wow.
That was a
That was a
joke.
nice dig.
It was
I
a
was really
nice one.
expecting you to say me, but yeah, okay. That's better.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, no, I try.
Okay.
I don't want to hear how great Gary Sanchez is one more time. I want to see it with my own eyes during the regular season. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. I mean,
Hashtag.
it's a. Sorry, go on.
No. You go. You go
I was just
on.
gonna say it's a good sign that Gary is, going off this spring. But like you said, he's got to do it in the regular season. So, a little something to get excited about, but not overexcited.
I'd agree. Um. What? Oh yeah. Hashtag Pat isn't a fan. Imagine not knowing who Max McDowell is. Like shaking my head.
He
Now,
got you.
is Max McDowell like an actual person? Because
Were
I
you
just
just
threw
making
that
up a
name out there.
name? You
I think so. I thought the name kind of sounded familiar, so I just went with it. Um, Let me
I
actually
couldn't
look this
tell you.
up because if he actually is someone on the Yankees, yeah, okay, so he is.
That is kind of a fire name, like low key.
That's kind of a
Max
fire name.
McDowell, like that's
Max McDonald's.
Max McDowell.
Supersize me. I'm going down a really weird rabbit hole right now. Um, the two unhinged teams are first playing each division. I don't know what that means. Oh, we're talking about the Yankees and the Royals.
Oh,
Yes. Yeah,
gotcha.
gotcha.
Right, Unhinged Kansas City.
Ah, okay. Pol Pot was the dude behind the Cambodian
See,
genocide.
I knew it.
Wow. So he killed anyone who he thought was an intellectual.
And somehow you're worse than him.
Wow. That's just wrong,
That's
bro.
that's rude, man. Even
Shit.
I wouldn't say that.
Damn. Yo,
Pat, you're better
PTR.
than that guy.
How we doing, my man? Hope we're having an awesome night. Oh, he said, "Hey, Pat, how you doing?" That makes me happy. That really makes me happy.
What am I, chopped liver?
Brian, I like the haircut tonight. What did you get?
Thank you. I had Pat cut it actually. He just took the scissors and went for it. Came out okay.
Would Would you ever let me cut your hair?
No,
What if I taught you how to ride a bike?
I don't want to learn how to ride a bike. But
But
if
that
I
just
ever
doesn't make
if I
sense.
ever was thinking about shaving my head, then I'd let you cut it first and see how it came out. How
You
about
know, I was telling Brandon about this. When I
that? Tell
when
me.
I took my little excursion to DC, there's scooters in DC, like electric scooters that are just randomly on the sidewalk, and you could ride them.
Like city
Now,
bikes?
yes, kind of.
Okay.
So the thought kind of popped into my mind. So you popped into my head, Brian. Even
Oh,
when I was on vacation, yes.
I'm
Like,
honored.
would you be able to ride an electric scooter?
I don't know. How do you ride it?
Have you ridden a regular scooter,
Not since
like
I
a
was a
Razor
kid.
scooter?
Yeah, like when I was a kid, yeah.
Okay, so you know how to ride one of those.
I could probably do it, yeah.
Okay, so then you could probably do an electric one. You just stand on it like a regular scooter, and then you just zoom.
Yeah.
All right.
How
So
hard could
then,
it be?
what about an electric bike?
It's like a motorcycle.
No, I think they have like electric bikes.
They do have electric bikes.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I think that's more like riding a bike. I don't know that I could do it.
I'll teach you. All right, first we'll start off with the scooter,
We'll have like a
and
father
then
son
we'll
day.
do a
You can
city
teach
bike.
me how to ride a bike.
Yeah, we'll do that. And usually it's like the other way around, but it's fun.
That'd be a
Um,
good unhinged video.
that would be cool. Yo, chat, let me know if you guys would watch a video on the channel, of Brian learning how to ride a bike.
It would be wildly embarrassing for me. So
Oh, that would be so amazing. Also, chat,
yeah.
we have a video coming out on the channel tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Stay tuned for that. Honestly, I think the video is going to be about how boring spring training is.
Okay.
Just saying. Just saying. Brian equals GOAT, Pat equals legend. Now,
Hey.
which one is better?
Well, I'm the greatest of all time. So
But
unless he meant like
I'm
a
a
literal
legend.
goat, because then that was kind of rude. I wouldn't put it past Futai. He likes to,
Hashtag Hennessy 2036. That's all I'm saying. Would you be a part of my cabinet?
Yeah, sure.
As what though? Like my secretary?
Well, one of them.
Why they? No, there's only one secretary.
The cabinet is like Secretary of State, Secretary of Defense. Those are the cabinet members.
I knew that.
No, he didn't.
Um,
Unhinged history class.
yeah. Right. Real question: how many times do you want to see the Tigers or the Blue Jays? Why do I feel like those are the only teams the Yankees have played all spring? Have they played
The
any other
Pirates.
team?
They played the Pirates like 8 times.
Have they?
Yeah, I think so.
I wish I could tell you. Um, I bought sneakers from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I've been tripping all day.
Nice.
That's actually a solid joke.
Nice.
Okay, cool. McDowell had a bases clearing double against the Jays. Don't disrespect Max McDowell. We might need to bring him on.
Future Mike Trout, Max McDowell.
Do you realize, like, he's the typical guy, like, we would bring on now? Because this is like a John Ford Griffin situation.
Yeah, we have to now.
No, now I have to reach out. Max McDowell, he'll probably be on this weekend, if I'm being honest with you all. Do you know how to ride a bike with training wheels?
I don't think that you have to learn how to ride a bike with training wheels. Isn't that the point of training wheels? Is that anyone can ride them?
No idea. I went to DC in 2019. The scooters are weird. They just sit there. No, yeah, they literally just sit like on the sidewalk. And like you scan it with the app on your phone and then it unlocks like that.
You
Yeah.
have to pay for it?
I think so. I think it depends on how long you ride it for. Brian, we know that you can ride a bike, but I feel you need floaties around your arms when swimming.
No, I'm a good swimmer. I can swim.
When I was younger, like I was always a good swimmer when I was younger, but I say when I was like really young, like 3, 4, like I had like those blow up ones, but they were
yeah.
Toy Story.
Oh, nice.
The ones that
Very
go on
nice.
your arms.
Yeah.
Felt like a
I had them
savage.
too. They're awesome.
Wait, Toy Story ones?
Not Toy Story ones, but
Oh,
they weren't as cool as yours.
I might have had Ninja Turtle ones too.
Fire.
Yeah.
I wear them now if I had Ninja Turtle ones.
Young Pat was a big flexer. Big flexer. We all would watch. I would need that content now. I would absolutely watch it.
Well, I
That video would be awesome.
I guess we know what we're doing.
Brian better than Lance Armstrong. Didn't he do steroids or something?
Yeah.
He did, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like A-Rod. A-Rod and J-Lo breaking up?
Nice
What?
segue there. What was
Right, bro.
that?
You know what that was like? That's like that game where it's like you name something and then you gotta name something. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Like
So it's like
telephone?
it's like I say dog, but then you have to say like something that's associated with the dog, and then we have to like meet at the end. It's like it's a game show on TV.
I know what
It's
you're
like
talking
called
about.
like Connection or something.
I don't know what it's called, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Where was I? Where were you, Pat? So I went on a 25-day mission trip to Machu Picchu. I rescued all the turtles in the Atlantic Ocean, and I'm on the verge of curing world hunger. So there's that. Also, I've cured COVID. So 100% capacity for opening day. Just
Thank you.
stay tuned for that.
We appreciate that.
You're welcome. I try my best. You know, I've kind of been in the process of curing COVID before it even started.
Right.
So yeah, no, I knew all about this. Like
Yeah.
COVID, yeah, no. So yeah. Just expect the cure in like 2 days.
Okay.
Yeah. They played the Phillies. They only play the Pirates, Phillies, Jays, and Tigers because that makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Gotcha. Also, did you see that opening day might be at 30% capacity?
Yeah.
Okay. That just like woke something up in my brain.
Oh,
I'm
here we
pissed
go.
off now. I'm
Here we go.
upset.
What
For
are you
those of
upset
you who
about?
don't know, I'm graduating college in May. Okay, right? Graduating college, big lifetime accomplishment.
Sure.
Yankees opening day is probably going to be at 30% capacity, which is how many people?
Probably
30% of 50,000?
15,000, 20,000.
Dope. Solid. My school is refusing to have a graduation ceremony. They're doing it virtually. What?
That's a shame.
That's sickening. Like literally everything is open, bro. I could go to the mall and there's gonna be more people than there would be at a graduation ceremony, which would be outdoors as well.
That sucks.
Terrible. It pisses me off, bro. Like whatever.
I'm sorry, you do
Annoying.
deserve better. We'll have an unhinged graduation ceremony on live one of these nights.
Yeah, that makes
When
me
you
feel so much
graduate,
better.
we'll throw you a big party. It'll be this whole. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of the whole thing. Don't worry.
No, it just pisses me off because like the way I view it is just like laziness on the school's behalf. Like I feel like they just don't want to set something up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like at this point they could definitely do something.
Bro, every like life is essentially like normal. Like there's
Getting
like
there.
restrictions, but it's like for the most part, it's like everything's open. Like indoor dining is back. Like there's just restrictions. Like, bro, you guys could at least have graduation on like maybe 2 separate days, have 2 separate
Yeah,
ceremonies. Like it's
sure.
stupid.
I'm
Queens
sorry about
College,
that.
you guys suck. Yeah, I'm calling them out. Calling them out. I don't care. Let's see. A-Rod, let's go to fun stuff. J-Lo, yes, sorry, you juice too much. Yo, Futai comes up with the most random stuff, I swear. Let's see. Not gonna lie, I swim really aggressively. I just can't swim at a slow pace. Is that normal?
I don't think you can swim slow.
What? No, I'm
How do you
like,
swim
bro,
slow?
if I'm in a pool, I'm just vibing.
Oh yeah, like if you're relaxing, but like when you're actually swimming, like how do you swim slow? Wouldn't you just sink?
You could do like a little like doggy paddle kind of thing, like or like a
Like
butterfly.
treading water kind of thing?
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
no. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
possible.
Sure.
World hunger cured with Chick-fil-A. You've still never had Chick. So maybe we need to like make a video where it's like
It'll be a whole series, all the things that Brian has never experienced. It'll be Chick
it's
Fil
so
A. It'll
sad.
be riding a bike. It'll be what else haven't I experienced? I don't know.
So sad. So
I'm
sad.
sure there's other things.
It's just life in general. Um, let's see. Update: Yankee Stadium to allow 100% capacity because Pat cured the coronavirus.
Round of applause. Round of applause. Well
Thank you.
done.
Thank you.
We all owe you a
Uh,
debt.
could Lamar and Velasquez make the team? Benji, no. Like I know like people are posting videos. Ryan Lamar hit a tank the other day. It's not happening. It's just not. My high school graduation is going to be an independent baseball stadium. Yo, like what I'm saying is, if schools want to get it done, they could get it done.
Exactly. That's pretty dope.
It's annoying. And honestly, like last year when they announced like graduation was virtual or whatever, also virtual graduation, like that should be in quotes because that's not a thing. Like, how is that even possible? Like, it's like just posting a YouTube video just saying, "Oh, you graduated." But screw off. But it's like last year I kind of understood because COVID was like really fresh and like no one like really knew what was going on. There was like everything was locked down basically, so I
Right.
got it. But this year, like, there should be no excuses, like at all, bro. Like everything has been open for a good while now.
Yeah.
Most campuses are open. A
Yeah. A
lot
lot
of
of people are gonna be,
campuses have in-person classes.
and a lot of people are gonna be vaccinated by then too. So
Yeah, bro. We're talking 2 months from now.
yeah,
Get out of here.
it's a
Queens College,
shame.
you guys suck. Yeah, my school's also doing an online graduation, also in Queens, so no surprise. Yo, screw Queens, bro. I'm over it. We got the Mets. We got no
Great.
graduations. Like, what do we have? Nothing. No Chick-fil-A's either, so whatever.
If it makes you feel better, I don't have Chick Fil A either.
Yeah. Sorry, guys, been busy with school and work. Listen, not missing much. You're
There's nothing going on.
literally the only thing that's going on here is graduation talk. I don't know.
Us
The hell?
vibing out,
No,
chilling,
literally.
having a good time, talking
My
about me
school's
riding a bike.
my school's doing a remote grad. Also, I'm pretty sure my school is close to Queens College. I guess it's like a city thing.
Yeah, probably.
Thanks, Bill de Blasio. I don't know. Could Brantley make the Yankees since Trinos is hurt? We're talking about Rob Brantley. Maybe we could see him at some point this season.
He'll
It's
probably be
possible.
on the what's it called, the taxi squad, because I think they have a
Yeah,
third. You
at
need to
the
have a
alternate
third
site.
catcher on there.
Yeah. Texas is doing 100%. I saw that. Now, okay. like this is my take on it because I saw Susan Waldman like had like some really outlandish statements about it. Here's my thing. Like if they want to open at 100% for opening day, sure. If you don't feel comfortable going, just don't go. It's as simple as that. No one's forcing you to go to a baseball stadium. Now, like if you wanted to go and like you were looking forward to like it being at like 50%, now you're disappointed. Like I'm sorry. Like I don't know what to tell you, but like if you're not comfortable going, just don't go. It's as simple as that. But I'll also like I don't think the stadium's gonna be at 100% capacity anyway. Like I don't think it's gonna be a huge sellout.
Yeah, it's Texas.
Everyone's flocking to Texas, bro.
Yeah, really.
Like who moved there? Joe Rogan moved there. Elon Musk moved there.
Yeah.
Bro. Unhinged Texas. Yeehaw.
That could be the future.
Also, bro, Miami.
Mm.
Miami's a hot spot too.
Oh,
Popping, bro. Popping.
I've never been to Miami. Hey, add it to the list.
I've never been to Florida in general.
What?
Never
Florida
been.
Sucks.
I've heard that. But also, like, I've heard, like, some parts are solid. That
Sure.
depends.
No, it's fine. It's just so hot all the time.
Yeah. Remote graduations aren't a real graduation. I'd agree. It's fake news. Also, like, what I was kind of considering doing, like, I was planning on getting my master's anyway. So, like, let's say I get my master's next year, right? I just continue life as a student. Like, bro, what if next year they're like, nah, like, we're still going to do a virtual graduation? Like, then I'm screwed. Like, then I'm just done.
You're
Maybe,
like,
all
really?
right.
I went for my master's just because I wanted to graduate. Like, what is
No,
this
right?
crap?
You know, maybe I'll just get my doctorate at this point. Like,
There you
whatever. Get my doctorate in media
And
studies.
then they'll cancel that.
This is gonna be like
graduation as well.
COVID-21 pops up
Yeah,
out of
exactly.
nowhere. What do we got? Brian, I still haven't had Chick-fil-A. You aren't alone. Bunch of uncultured
Let's go,
people
baby.
here.
Let's go, baby.
Uncultured. Let's see. What do we got? My sister's high school graduation was at the football field. Yeah, I mean, like graduations are usually outdoors. Like for my 2-year degree, it was like outside on the school's football field or whatever. Like graduations aren't indoors anyway. It's stupid as
Mine
hell.
was indoors. I
For
graduated-
college?
Yeah, I went. We graduated at MSG.
No way. Oh well, I mean it's a massive arena though. Wait, where did you go to college?
Iona.
That's in New
New
Rochelle.
Mhm.
Bro, I'm so smart. I'm
Just the smartest.
unbelievable. I can't wait to get myself an overpriced beer and a hot dog when the season opens up.
I know.
I want a chicken bucket.
Chicken buckets. Yes, I haven't had a chicken bucket in so long.
Yeah,
God.
no one has, Brian. No one
I
has.
miss them. They're so good. Oh.
It's a CUNY thing. That makes sense. That actually makes sense.
Yeah,
Hate
okay.
CUNY, bro. Actually, like CUNY was one of like the first to actually shut things down when COVID first started. I was kind of disappointed. I just like when COVID first started, it's weird because like I didn't want like the schools to close down because I enjoy going to in-person classes. Like online classes are rough. But like, bro, I was just looking for maybe like 2 weeks off. And then when they just announced like off rip, they're like, yo, classes for the rest of the semester done. I was like, what? It was like March, and they're like, yo, rest of the semester done. And I'm like, bro, all I wanted was like a week, maybe 2. Like, and like, give me like 2 weeks so it could lead into spring break. Then we have like a month off, kind of. But no, like, they're
And
talking.
Here we are a year later.
Bro, here we are 3 semesters later, and I'm still online. Get out of here.
Poor
Jay
Pat.
Schlatt just moved to Texas. Who's that?
I don't know.
Shout out Jay Schlatt. Yankee Stadium will get to 100% capacity in August when it gets really hot. We reach herd immunity within the population. Honestly, I think by the postseason, we could be looking close to 100%.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know if it'll be at 100%, but I think we'll be very close to it. Maybe like 75, 80.
I could definitely see it. Yeah, for sure. Especially with outdoors, with all the vaccinations and everything. Yeah.
Bro,
I'd be surprised if it wasn't.
No, I mean, because I don't know if you remember like last summer, but like for me, like I forgot COVID was a thing for like
Yeah.
like for almost the entirety of the summer, just because
Yeah,
like,
no, it pretty much went away.
bro, like no one was talking about it. Like I
Yeah.
felt like no one was even getting it, and like So I feel like this summer, especially like with the vaccine too, I think we're like I'm not trying to jinx anything, knocking on wood here, but I think we're in store for a very fun summer. Very fun summer.
I hope so.
No, we starting up in KC while everyone's down in Texas. Oh, we're trendsetters. Now, my question is KC at 100%?
That's a good question.
They
They don't have
might
any
be.
fans, so does it really matter? Is their stadium ever full? Has it ever been sold out? That's an honest question. I'm not trying to be a jerk. Really
Bro, do
not.
you not remember how good the Royals were a couple years ago?
Yeah, but they have no fans.
What do you mean?
There's they have no fans.
Bro, they were popping for the World Series.
Okay, yeah, I
Even like the wild
guess
card
those World
game.
Series games.
The wild card game, bro. 2014.
One game. They're not gonna get. They're not gonna sell out opening day.
But some people are saying with the 100% capacity thing is that the people who just happen to shop with the people who went to the game don't want to potentially get or spread COVID from them. People happen to shop with the people who went to the game. I'm a little bit confused. I'm not gonna lie. Dietrich chances of making the team not looking too good. Unfortunately, like I said, like Dietrich needs to have a really good spring in order to make the team. I really still really like Derek Dietrich. I love his forearms.
Hey man, maybe he'll make the practice squad and we'll see him a little bit.
No, he'll
Don't give
definitely
up
like.
hope.
I think he'll definitely make the alternate site at least,
Yeah.
unless they just flat out release the dude. I have no idea. Um, Greg Allen played 2 games. Yes, Greg Allen, Yankee legend.
Oh, your
Love Greg
favorite.
Allen.
You're a big
Love
Greg
him.
Allen guy.
Love him. Brian, I live 5 minutes away from Iona College.
Oh, nice. Sweet.
I live 3 minutes away. No,
No,
I'm
you
just
don't.
kidding. No, I don't.
Pat barely knew what city it was in.
Why do the Yankees love Tyler Wade? Benji, I wish I could tell you. Just maybe he's got
Because
wheels.
he's
That's
so
why.
good. He's just so good. He's so good at batting under 200. They love that. Love it.
That might be a new clip. He's
Love it.
waving the bandanas and the flags.
He just loves not getting hits, and they love that too.
You know, Iowa's governor says the Field of Dreams game will be full capacity August 12th versus the mighty White Sox.
I didn't know.
How many
Iowa had a
fans are
governor.
going to be there anyway? Like
How many people? I don't know.
25? Like how are they going to put like bleachers or something?
No, I think wasn't it supposed to be like 8,000 fans? I think
Really
something like that. Yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
I
looked
let's
into it.
see. Someone in my class made a joke of some cartoon character called Giuseppe from some show, I believe Adventure Time. I don't know, but he looks like Brett Gardner.
You might have to look that up. Giuseppe from Adventure Time.
Should I look it up right now?
Yeah, I think you should.
I've never seen Adventure
What else? There's
Time.
nothing else to talk about. Spring training sucks.
I guess, sorry. Giuseppe Adventure Time. Oh my god.
Does he
Kind of looks like
actually?
Para. No. I would say more like Para than Brett Gardner, to be honest. So after the game, all right, let me try to process this. So after the game, the people who were at the game go to the food store with people who were concerned about COVID, and because the people went to the game might spread COVID to people who purposely avoided it. I get it, so then don't go to the store. Like I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? It's like you could say that with like any situations. Like I could go to the store now and it's like I don't know where those people have been. It's like you take your life into your hands every time you go outside. I don't know. 9 p.m. isn't the same without Pat. That's why I'm here.
I feel the same.
That's why I'm here with the people.
We missed you,
And
Pat.
I'm going to be here every night. 9 p.m. Every night.
We love that.
Every night. We got the schedule set up now. Last week, we didn't have the schedule set up. This week, schedule set up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
We are
9
locked
p.m.
in, ready to talk about
Locked
spring
in.
training and all the exciting things happening.
Locked in. I love you all with all my heart. I can't wait till midnight, 21st. It's Leanna's
Hey.
21st birthday.
Happy
That's
almost
fire.
birthday.
Happy
Nice.
almost birthday in about 2 hours, 20 minutes. Love to see it.
Exciting. Very exciting.
If Herman wins Cy Young, would y'all like him? No.
No.
I don't think anything can make me like Domingo Herman.
Yeah,
Like I'm not gonna hope
he's
that
good
he
to me.
performs poorly. But yeah, I'll never. The only reason I would root for him is for the success of the team, not for
Yeah,
any personal success of Domingo Herman.
yeah.
Let's see. Streaming tonight? No, no, yeah, no stream tonight. Sorry, guys. Herman made the fifth starting spot. Why is everybody saying that?
Did they say something? I haven't seen anything official.
Whatever.
I saw Dan
When is
talking about it. That's it.
when is the Trey Ambergy stream? Listen, chat. This is kind of a disappointing statement, but Trey actually hit me up on one of the days I was away, and he wanted to like play Warzone on stream. So, obviously, like it was the one day I wasn't home, so we got to
Figured.
figure out another day, but it's definitely gonna happen soon. Tyler Wade, say something positive about me. Me, I like November because I don't have to see you play. You could even say October because the dude does not play in the postseason. So,
It's true.
let's see. Oh yeah, Pat, my B-day was yesterday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Daniel. Happy birthday to Daniel. Happy birthday to Daniel. Happy birthday to Daniel. Happy birthday to Daniel.
There we go.
Let's go.
Beautiful.
RIP. RIP to the stream tonight. Yeah, no stream. Sorry.
Uh,
Trinos is a little bit disappointing. I would say so. I didn't think he was going to be a huge part of the team anyway going into the year.
I
Why? Because the whole Astros thing.
yeah,
Who do you like, Brian?
not him.
All right. So who's your favorite Yankee?
Tyler Wade.
The way you said it too, like I locked in on your face. I'm like, all right, let's see what's about to come out of this mouth.
Honestly, I haven't thought
Tyler
about
Wade.
it. That's a good question. I'd probably say Voit. I fucking love Voit.
For me, I would probably have to say Aaron Judge. I really like Aaron Judge.
Real original. Okay, Dan.
Garrett Cole.
That's better.
How about that? I'll take Garrett Cole. I love that man. No, is it bad? Like I loved Judge pre-teeth.
His old teeth?
Yeah,
It looks a little. It's gonna take some getting used to.
it is only because like I kind of like Judge with the gap because it made him like more cozy. Does that
Yeah.
make sense?
Yeah, it's always nice to see a flaw, because it makes you them more relatable.
No,
Like,
yeah.
Perfect teeth always feels like little dis.
Okay.
What's the word? Ingenuine.
No, I know I can't be the only one, but it's like if someone has like false teeth that are very obvious, like it's a throw off just because like if you didn't know them prior to the false teeth, then it's like it's different because like but when you see somebody smile so often and then all of a sudden it changes, bro, completely different person. Throws
Yeah.
me completely off.
For
But
sure.
more power to Judge, I guess. I don't know. Favorite Yankees Cole because he's a leader. I'm a leader too. Even though I'm just a Walmart Cole. I could be the Dollar General Cole too. I don't know. I got a question. Who's the most underrated Yankee of all time?
Underrated.
Tyler Wade, of course.
It's my boy. Brett Gardner.
I think that might wrap things up for tonight. Wait, this is if DJ changed his teeth, we wouldn't know. I don't think I've ever seen DJ LeMahieu's teeth.
Wow. I never thought about it.
No, I don't know what his teeth look like.
I assume they're perfect.
No, I mean everything about that man's perfect. I just don't love him in the same way I love like a Garrett Cole or an Aaron Judge, just because it's like he's
He
not.
doesn't have that. He doesn't have that fire, you know.
No, yeah, but
He
bro,
doesn't
like
really have much of a personality, even.
the dude's just a tank. Like just let him rock. Like
Yeah.
just whatever. But yeah, I think that is gonna wrap things up for us tonight. Listen, chat, I appreciate you all for sticking with us. Not going the full hour this week, only because like, listen, if we're gonna do a live stream every night this week, and there's absolutely nothing to talk about, like, well, let's just try to keep it like a little bit shorter than usual. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, So we will see you guys tomorrow night. There's something I want to say. Kind of forgot. Whatever. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy birthday, Daniel. Happy birthday, Leanna. Hope everyone has an awesome night. Appreciate you all for stopping by. Video will be up on the channel tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Peace.